Hello everyone, I'm Glenn Rosaroso Vale, and I've made this video especially for my fellow graduates of the TNS class of 1981, as well as for my cherished teachers. It's important to raise awareness about the potential dangers associated with statin drugs, as understanding their effects can significantly impact our health choices. Let's delve into this crucial topic together. Doctors are often bombarded with information from pharmaceutical companies touting the benefits of statin drugs in reducing the risk of heart attacks. They are presented with statistics showing a 33% or even 36% reduction in heart attack risk, which can be quite convincing. However, what many doctors may not realize is that these figures can be misleading. The key lies in understanding the difference between relative risk reduction, RRR, and absolute risk reduction, ARR. RRR is often used in pharmaceutical studies to make the benefits of a drug appear more significant than they actually are. For example, if a study shows that only 1 out of 100 people taking a statin experienced a heart attack, compared to 3 out of 100 in a control group, the RRR would be 33%. This sounds impressive, but when you look at the absolute risk reduction, which is 1%, it becomes clear that the actual benefit is much smaller than initially perceived. Pharmaceutical companies know how to manipulate these statistics to make their products seem more effective than they really are. They target doctors, who may not have a strong background in statistics, and present them with data that is skewed in favor of the drug being promoted. This can lead to doctors prescribing statins based on misleading information, potentially putting their patients at risk. The issue becomes even more concerning when you consider the fact that the damages caused by statins are dose-dependent. This means that the higher the dose, the greater the risk of adverse effects. And yet, doctors are often encouraged to prescribe higher doses of statins in order to achieve the maximum benefit in terms of risk reduction. But what if that benefit is not as significant as it seems? What if the reported risk reduction of 33% is actually much lower when you look at the absolute risk reduction? Are doctors unknowingly putting their patients in harm's way by prescribing statins based on misleading information? The truth is that statins may not be as effective as they are made out to be. The benefits are often exaggerated, while the risks are downplayed. And yet doctors continue to prescribe these drugs to millions of patients around the world, believing that they are doing what is best for their health. It is time for doctors to take a closer look at the statistics behind statin drugs. They need to question the information they are being presented with and consider whether the benefits truly outweigh the risks. Patients deserve to know the truth about the medications they are taking, and it is up to doctors to ensure that they are not being misled by pharmaceutical companies with a vested interest in promoting their products to support the growing $1 trillion drug industry. It is a money-making drug. In the end, the health and well-being of patients should always be the top priority. Doctors must be vigilant in their prescribing practices and always strive to make informed decisions based on accurate and unbiased information. Only then can they truly fulfill their role as trusted healthcare providers and advocates for their patients' best interests.